You may be here because you are planning a trip to Hawaii, or maybe you are just reliving some amazing Hawaii trip memories that you had from this year. Well, join us because we are going to relive some of our best moments around Hawaii.
These are our season 4 videos. Some of our season 4 videos travel around the islands, vlog style, 12 days. This isn't our 12-day trip. These are just like the best of the last year. If you want to see our season 5 adventures, traveling Hawaii, because that's what we do, click subscribe for more.
And in this 2 hours, it's not just us showing some beautiful shots of Hawaii. You are also going to get ideas to help you plan your perfect Hawaii vacation.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide.
We are taking you on a 12-day tour of the Aloha State, Kauai to Oahu to Maui, and finally the island of Hawaii, or the Big Island. Starting on the northern island of Kauai, we will show you things to do on the south shore, mountain tubing through irrigation canals dug in 1870, and have you visit the iconic cathedrals of the Napali coast. Oahu is full of fun days hiking Diamond Head, waterfall hikes just outside of Honolulu, exploring the Jurassic Valley, and the tour that is way better than a luau. We love Maui for so many reasons. We show you unique places to visit in Upcountry, snorkeling Molokini crater, and how to support Maui after the tragic wildfires. And down to the Big Island we go for a day exploring the Kohala coast and a private waterfall swim that makes Hawaii so special.
So grab some popcorn, put it up on the big screen. We got this in 4K for you. And welcome to Hawaii. Oh yeah, let me get you girls. Aloha. Wakakui. Edie, looking good.
Oh,
wow.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Look at that, bud.
Wow.
Stuff you get. Oh, that looks like a safari hat. You going on safari?
It can. I can't see.
That is our family lagoon pool as well.
Cool.
Right in front. We also have a soccer field, volleyball net, and a putting green. So everything will be out on the field if you need it. And then here in the lobby, we got the spa right here. 24-hour fitness center is right around that corner. And then also a 24-hour marketplace for grab-and-go items and souvenirs.
Wait, can you, what is here? A putting green?
So putting green is going to be right here at the bottom.
And what else?
Volleyball net's right in the middle, and then a soccer field up at the
Love it.
So
Amazing.
a lot of stuff, and then we do have that scavenger hunt going around. So definitely you're gonna hit all those places.
There's a scavenger hunt?
Yes. So within
Is it
your
in their
bag.
bags?
Yeah. So
I love it so much.
Yeah. Any
Love it.
questions though?
This is crazy that it's not like floor 3, it is, oh, here's the elevator to your room, number 305.
Okay, so we just got off the Wailua River, and we're looking at Load 7 right now.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like a 5-6 hour tour to hike to a waterfall, but we're just checking out one of the most under the radar hotel resorts.
But
on Kauai.
nicest.
Oh, so nice. We're just gonna jump right to the room tour. Welcome to the Kohala Landing.
All right, so we're starting out with a quick room tour because, oh my goodness, I could cry happy tears being here. We are staying in one of their villas. We have a 2-bedroom villa. They have villas that range from 1 to 3 bedrooms. These places are like as big as our house. This is crazy. So this is a full kitchen with Wolf and Sub-Zero appliances. Like, wow, let me just move in. They also have studios, and these studios are also large, and they also come with like kitchenettes. And every single place here comes with laundry, which, wow, that is so helpful. So spend 24 hours with us as we enjoy the resort, but also show you around Poipu and the South Shore area.
morning. We are off today. First stop, breakfast.
Daddy.
No, it got me on camera. I'm asking Henry if he wants to jump off the cliffs with me on this hiking trail this morning. Yeah, mommy says yes.
No.
Yeah, the microphone doesn't work well. Ooh.
So it's 8 a.m. now. We are getting breakfast from the marketplace here at Kohala Landing Resort, and then we are heading off.
Is that good? Yeah. We're at Shipwrecks Beach right now. This is right in front of the Grand Hyatt. It's about 1.5 miles from Kohala Landing. Quick drive down here. Shipwrecks Beach is a lot of fun, especially for sunset. It's nice. It does have a tough shore break. It's known for bodyboarding and surfing and cliff jumping. Not saying we recommend those things, but it's a really pretty beach. And our favorite part is the start of a heritage trail. Great hiking. It's about 350 feet elevation, 3.7 miles out and back. Goes to a point, and there's also caves at the end and a beach. We're not gonna go that far because we got the kids with us. We'll see how far we make it. But the views are spectacular. Very underrated hike on Kauai. There is parking. Now, a whole lot of spaces here, the public parking lot, a little more up on the hill on the side of the road. Let's go, guys.
You don't have to hike very far to get a good view, which is great because if you have young kids like us, you're probably not doing the whole trail.
Last thing about this trail is one of my favorite YouTube channels, Hawaii YouTube channels, is Mysteries of Hawaii. And he tells a great story about this trail, about fishermen camping on it at night. And it's supposedly Hawaiian tradition, you don't camp on trails because the night walkers use the trails. Those are old Hawaiian ghosts who walk the trails. He woke up full of bites, human bites. So check out his channel for some great stories about Hawaii. It's a great start to your day for a hike. It is a popular hike, so you'll find other people on the trail. But now we're heading to a market at a botanical garden. Come along. We are at Allerton and McBride Botanical Gardens. There's two of them back to back. Both of these are part of like private estates that planted a lot of indigenous plants here. McBride is mostly, or I think it's all Hawaiian plants. And then Allerton, which is like a curated mix of just plants from all over the world. Like right here is a rainbow eucalyptus tree. We're here on a Thursday, which is their market day, their Aloha markets from 10 to 2. Fun way to come to a free hula show. Now, they do guided tours of Allerton Botanical Garden. It is 2.5 hours long, and they also do a sunset tour of it. And if you want an alternative to a luau, they have like a walking tour of the botanical garden while they're having like hula and other like Hawaiian arts and crafts or Hawaiian activities. Why they have hula performances, even a fire and knife show going on too. And the McBride Botanical Garden is more of like a research facility where they're studying the plants, animals, and how to preserve them. Very cool, right? Two tips. First, it's fun to shop local, so it's fun to find these markets. Farmers markets are located all over the island. Just check websites, different times. Number two, Spouting Horn is right across the street. It's a great blowhole. The kids love it. It's a cool little park. Go check it out. Okay, it's 11 o'clock right now. We're gonna head back to Kohala Landing Resort because Henry wants to hit the pool and the water slides. Pool time. Ready for pool time? Ready for pool time. Yes, he made it! This pool has been ranked the best pool in America twice by USA Today because it has a swim-through grotto with waterfalls. It's got an infinity pool. It's got like 2 levels, I think, 2 water slides, and it's so much fun. There's an adult pool, there's 3 jacuzzis, got cabanas, we got barbecues around here, and Holo Holo Grill is right next to it. Great place for lunch and dinner with live music. It's a nice chilled out vibe here. That's what we like about it. If you're interested in learning more about this hotel, click the link in the description below. You have a lot of fun.
While we are enjoying some time at the pool today, let me tell you a few more things about South Kauai, about this Poipu area, a few more things to do in the area, and why we like staying here. If playing on the pool is not on your agenda and you want to go see more of what is in the area, there's plenty to do here. All right, you can go snorkeling. So here you have some great snorkeling options. You have Poipu Beach, you have Levi. You can also just have a beach day. Poipu Beach and Keahuna Beach are excellent spots to spend your day. And if the beach isn't calling your name, there's another reason we love staying down in this South Shore area, Poipu area. There are so many other things to do that are so close by. So you're about 25 minutes away from Port Allen, which is where we left from to take a snorkeling trip up the Napali coast. You're also another 25-30 minutes from Wailua River, and that is where we did some kayaking. We also hopped on the Fern Grottos. It was really, really, really fun. You're also nearby the backcountry adventures. We did some tubing down an irrigation canal. Wow, we have been busy. And you are also just a very short drive away from historic Kaloa town. Head there for some food trucks, some shopping, and walk around that charming town. All right, Edie's up from her nap, and we are gonna go join the guys in the pool. You're gonna beat me? Watch the net. Oh no, mommy got stuck. Ah!
All right, so we love food trucks, and historic Kaloa town has some amazing food trucks. Highly recommend going there. But tonight we're going fancy. We're at the beach house. It's on a wonderful beach, and it's at sunset. It's got nice views. It's fine dining on Kauai's best. Look at that view. Do you see that view? I got the lobster pasta. It's a pumpkin ravioli. Ooh, whoa. Here we got the vegetables with noodles. I see it, Edie. I see it. So Erica doesn't believe in the green flash, so she asks our waiter, and he's seen 4 of them, 2 of them here. And based on what I read on the internet never lies. Green flash is real.
I believe our waiter.
Not the internet?
All right, so we were just talking about who this tour is best for and who we would recommend it to. Well, kind of anyone, as long as you're 5 and up and want to go into backcountry. But really, if you want to see like an off the beaten path Kauai without being disrespectful and trespassing and going on private property and doing your own off the beaten path, this is the tour for you. So not everyone can go on guided hiking tours, but this one is a really easy one to sit back and appreciate nature without going off the beaten path.
Hold this on, bring it up
Okay.
and down.
We got it. Waiver time.
This morning, so that's where we get fitted up.
Get out the vehicle, take some photos. Any family photos we get. It's a mountain. See that mountain back there covered in clouds or rain clouds? Okay, so that is one of the rainiest places in the world. And this is a mountain called Waialeale. You guys say Waialeale. Okay, so in Hawaiian, Vai is fresh water, Ale is rippling. So Waialeale is rippling waters. Reason why this is known to be one of the rainiest places in the world, because this mountain collects over 400 to 500 inches of rain per year. In 2018, we collected 1,000 inches of rain that year, and we hold the record for 51 inches of rain in one day. So a lot of rain. See that? So that is sugarcane. That is wildly grown.
Stop one, scenic outlook with Erica. Erica, everybody.
Lights on.
Lights on.
And the next one is left turn.
Left turn.
Right turn.
Right turn.
Very easy. I'm gonna demonstrate the left.
The number one question that gets asked on this tour is how cold or warm is the water, and it is between 68 and 71 degrees. We'll see how it feels.
Refreshing. The adventure begins.
Beware the rat.
Woo! Nosebleed inducing speeds. Stay on the trail! Failed the first set of rapids.
One up ahead, lights on.
Lights engaged.
Lights on.
Lights on. Here we go. Tunnel number 1. Oh, that's so cool. That's picking up speed. Hello.
All right, Jordan's made it out alive.
Jesus. Yeah.
Aloha.
We got a tunnel on it.
We are doing mountain tubing with Kauai Backcountry today. Join us on this adventure.
Hi, I'm Jordan,
And I'm Erica.
and this is Oahu Vacation Guide. And we're about to go into tunnel 2.
My name is Mary, part of Kauai Backcountry Adventures. I'm a tour guide for this company. Watch it, tunnel number 2, here we go!
We made it.
Thank you.
Free ride.
We're coming up on the waterfall. It is 36 inches of pure terror. You ready, George?
It's better than a water park. This is the ladder of shame. If you don't want to do the tour, you can get up, and then they all yell shame at you, is what they tell us.
I'll see you later.
Good luck, honey.
Oh, I'm ready.
There we go.
I'm ready. And we're back in. Wow.
There are 5 tunnels, 2.5 miles long, and they were built in 1870, usually with pickaxes only. Okay, why we're in this 3/4 mile long tunnel, this is the reason why you should do this tour. First of all, it's good for a lot of different ages. They do it year round. It's actually located on Kauai, right by Lihue. Really easy to get to, right off the main road. Stop in, it's a fun 3 hours. Now, Eric can always say, the Napali coast is a must-do tour here, but this one is a lot of fun. And I mean, come on, when can you go through irrigation canals built in the 1870s, right? Can't do that anywhere else in America. So have some fun. Thanks for the line.
All right, you don't have to be a swimmer to come on this tour. If you fall out, they joke, be your own hero and stand up because it's only about 3 feet deep.
Welcome to tunnel number 4. Welcome to tunnel number 4. Tunnel number 4, welcome.
Number 5's coming
Number 5 in the dark.
Don't touch the red balloon.
It's a lazy river part, like to walk here. Relax a little bit. Good here, just chilling here. I love doing these tours because these tour guides are always awesome. They're full of information and like facts and like talk about the plants. So like that's one of the reasons you do tours in Hawaii. But fun fact I learned from Jaden is that one stalk of sugar cane only makes 1 tablespoon of sugar, which is insane to me.
Graceful.
So we're stopping for a picnic and for a little swimming too, a little swim hole. It's a lovely day. The rain's coming on our picnic right now. To learn more about this tour, click the link down below in the comments and the description. We had a lot of fun.
We had a great time.
What was your favorite part?
Oh, the all black in the tunnel.
Nice, there you go. All right, nice. I like being out in nature, man. It's quiet out there, it's peaceful. You're definitely in backcountry Kauai.
You sure are.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
A guided tour when you come to Hawaii or Kauai, but when you're on Kauai, you gotta do the Napali coast. Either sunset sail, snorkel, combine it with whale watching, whatever you gotta do. We are out right now with Holo Charters doing the Napali coast sail and snorkel. Are you having a good time, buddy? We got the Napali cliffs right behind us. It is gorgeous. Hi, I'm Jordan.
Hi, I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. And who are you? And we got Henry right here. All right, buddy, where's our snorkel boat? There it is.
No.
That looks like fun. No. Kayak, power raft, sailboat, private charter, kayaking. There's so many ways to see the Napali coast, and there's so many tours you can go on, right? You got Captain Andy's Blue Ocean Tours, Kauai Sea Tours, Makana Charters, Poly Riders, Blue Dolphin Charters. Today, though, we are going out with Holo Charters because we think they got the best family-friendly tour and they have a secret weapon on their boat.
That's our boat.
That's our boat. So we're heading out on the Layla. It's a 50-foot sleek catamaran and it's built by the owner, Kevin, I believe, and he's a 3rd generation boat builder. It's a fast little boat. It gets up to 20 knots when they're motoring, or 15 knots when they get the sails up. We're off.
That's off. Let's go.
Oh, there's one over there.
Oh my God, there's a baby dolphin.
So they can have babies any time of year.
All right, so on this tour, you will see a lot of marine life. You can see spinner dolphins, you can see turtles, and during whale season, you can even see whales.
All right, here we go. Getting close to the Napali. Round to the corner, past the beach.
This is beautiful.
All right, as every tour says in Hawaii, the pool is open.
We are ready to go.
Snorkel gear.
Right, they provide snorkel gear, but there are still a few more things you will want to bring with you. So make sure you pack towel, maybe a little jacket, especially in the morning, it gets a little chilly. Bring some protective clothing, also mineral-based sunscreen. They provide some, but it's always good to have your own as well. Wear your swimsuit on. You can bring shoes, but they will have you check them at the dock before you leave.
This thing is awesome. See you, buddy. The cloud is behind the Napali right now, so it's a little shady here. We'll see what it looks like down there. Okay, have fun.
And if this tour looks fun to you, make sure you click the link in the description below to learn more and book. This is a direct booking link with Holo Holo Charters, and booking directly with them through us really helps us out and helps us make more of these awesome videos. So we're done with snorkeling, and so now the rest of the boat ride, we are going up the Napali coast, checking out caves, going under waterfalls. They're giving us some history and some information about this area, and we are seeing this spectacular coast, which you cannot drive to. So you can get here by boat, you can hike in, you can do a helicopter, but that's the only way you're gonna see this.
All right, about to go underneath the waterfall. Whoa.
That was cold. Fucking really cold.
You can see the birds ducking in and out of it. Go down. What tunnel's the treasure? That one. We're going down that tunnel. The pirate treasure's in there. Wait, why is he backing up? Oh, look at that. Here we go. Look at that Napali.
All right, so this tour, obviously, you're coming on it. The snorkeling is good, the slide is good, but this is what makes it so special. This is absolutely my favorite part, is seeing these cliffs. One thing though, you definitely want to prepare yourself. This is a commitment. This is a long day tour. There is some seasickness on this boat. Take your Dramamine. Like, this is an adventure. So this tour is 5 hours long. They use this same boat for the sunset cruise, which is 4 hours long because you don't do the hour of snorkeling. They also have a 7-hour snorkeling tour that Jordan went on and made a video for. Click below to book all of these. We have links to all these great tours.
You're doing great, buddy. Oh, they switch hands. You dancing?
There you go.
You dancing, man? Continental breakfast, deli-style lunch, which is delicious, snorkeling, going to the Kohala Valley, and a sleepy child.
Coconut or sugar? sugar.
Coconut, please.
We had a great time. We hope you had a good time. Click the link to learn more about this tour. Thanks a lot for riding with us.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You fishing? You fishing with the noodle?
You got the full side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go. Why did you let it go? Because it was my with people did it like this little pinky on the right.
Hey Henry, where did we start the day? Where did we hike up to? Can you point to it? There, that's where we started the day. Oh my gosh, all right, good morning. This is a great itinerary day if you just got off the plane like we did yesterday, late afternoon. Wake up early. We'll show you what to do when you're in Waikiki. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide, and that is Le'ahi or Diamond Head. Welcome to Waikiki Beach. That's how you start your vacation. So you should always have something planned when you wake up early in the morning. You'll see a lot of people in Waikiki running the beach, hanging around, waiting for that sun to come up. Join them, get out there, have something planned, get out of the hotel and go do something. Start your vacation off right. So we were staying at the Halipuna right now. It is just a block up from the main beach, right in central Waikiki. There's a lot of great coffee shops to start your day here. We actually made a whole video one time, never published it, on all the great coffee shops, and bless you. We made a video one time and never published it, and all the great coffee shops in Waikiki. A lot of good breakfast places too. First we wanna go hiking and then grab breakfast because there's a neighborhood by Diamond Head that's full of some great restaurants to hit up. So let's grab some quick coffee if you have to, but I don't think you will because the jet lag is gonna get you this morning. You know it will. Got our kids. We've been up for a while. Okay, we are off. Now this hike is 0.8 miles up. It ascends 560 feet up to the top of the crater. You go through a 250-foot lighted tunnel. Also, you enter the fire control station for the island, which has been open the last couple times we were here due to COVID. So Henry is in for a treat because it's really cool. It was built in 1911. So this hike is easy to moderate. As you can see, it starts off on a sidewalk, but it does become kind of rocky and slippery as you go up. It's not built for strollers. And we do recommend good hiking shoes. Erica has her Tevas on. Closed-toe shoes are probably best. I'm not gonna show you what I'm wearing right now. So I say it's easy to moderate. People still like to wear all their workout clothes to come up here. It is still a nice hike, especially in the hot weather. And every year they have a rescue that happens up on this trail. Somebody either gets hurt, has a heart condition, something that happens. It's one of the reasons why they started the reservation system, I believe, is this the trail got so crowded, so full. A lot of people are hiking up here. Maybe shouldn't have, not really sure. But now they have a reservation system. It's really easy to book. Recommend just be safe a few weeks out. Make sure you get the time slot you want. It's broken down by time slot. It is $10 per vehicle, $5 per non-resident to get in. Whew, I'm getting out of breath. Up the stairs, then you enter the tunnel. We're in. Ta-da!
It's so beautiful, worth the hike.
Okay, so we're out for breakfast right now, but to learn more about this hike and other pillbox hikes, I got to interview one of the members of Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. He talks a lot about the military history of the island, why there's bunkers and pillboxes all over the island. Watch the video up above. If you're watching on TV, I got a link down in the description below. All right, on to the next adventure. Very tuckered out from that nice little hike. So we're stopping for breakfast. This is Montserrat Avenue. It's on the way back to Waikiki. And there's Sunny Days, there's Bogart's Cafe, there's Moray's Cafe, there's Aloha Pineapple Cafe. There's a lot of places to eat in this strip right here. Even the Cove Health Bar. If you just want a acai bowl, a smoothie, it's a great place to go to. For us, we're going to Sunny Days.
All right, we're at Sunny Days. They have breakfast and lunch food. I got a chicken sandwich, which I'm going to be sharing apparently. Jordan got an acai bowl. They also have other dishes like eggs Benedict and pancakes. So I'm excited. If you're looking for more wonderful things to do on your vacation to Oahu, make sure you check out our itineraries. They take you on excursion days around the island, seeing the best sights, eating at the best places. We love them. We think you will too. So head to the hawaiivacationguide.com/Oahu to learn more.
Where are we going?
To the pool.
Let's go to the pool. Okay, the next Waikiki stop is beach or pool time. Since we just got here, our son Henry is very eager to get to the pool at the hotel. So we're at the Hale Puna right now, enjoying their nice pool. It's a nice, easy, relaxing pool here. It's got a really cool infinity wall out there, views of Waikiki. So there's something to know about Waikiki pools. Don't expect a lot. Such a metropolitan area, very built up. You get a lot of rooftop pools or smaller pools, even at like the luxury resorts. If you want the best pool in Waikiki, highly recommend checking out the Sheraton or the Royal Hawaiian. They share a pool. They have a great kids pool, and then they have an adults only infinity pool that literally just falls right into Waikiki Beach. So really nice. Now, I don't know what your kids are like, but Henry is really hard to get to the beach. Once he gets to the beach, it's hard for him to leave the beach. So we'll see if we get to Waikiki Beach today, but if that's what you guys want to do, which I highly recommend it. I love Waikiki Beach. It's a great beach for kids. Two parts of the beach that you should check out. First is Kuhio Beach. It has a big break wall around it. It's nice and shallow. It's nice and calm because of the break wall. It's a great place for kids to hang out. Another beach is on the other side of Waikiki Beach, on the Eba side, and that's Kahanamoku Lagoon and Kahanamoku Beach. It's from the Hilton Hawaiian Village. It's quiet down there. You can play in the lagoon. You can rent these aqua bites or stand-up paddles or paddle raftings. There's a ton of fun stuff for kids to do. And the beach right there is also a good beach. It has a nice reef out there protecting you from the big waves. Waikiki Beach is a great beach for kids. One of the reasons why it's so popular down here. And don't worry, we're chilling at the pool right now, but we got a good one set up for the next activity. For the next two activities, I'm excited. I'm gonna go swim. Let's go on to the next stop. How is it? Is it good? Is it worth it? What? Oh, there it is. So in my opinion, the best shave ice is Wai'ola Shave Ice. It's about an 8-minute drive. It's not in Waikiki, but it's the neighborhood next door. And that's got really good shave ice from like a little general store. It's great. But when you're in Waikiki, this is super convenient. Hit it up. Do what you want to do for shave ice. Okay, we got slippers and stroller in hand. And we're on to the next activity for today, right in front of Duke's Waikiki Beach. And also right in front of the Royal Hawaiian is a beach loading for a little, it's not sunset sail, but it's a nice little sailing trip out on the water. For Waikiki, highly recommend it. Okay, with this boat tour, I love it. It's only $30 right now for adults, $15 for kids. Edie's free because she's less than 3. Prices do change, so don't quote me on that. It might change, but this one's cheaper than the Nahoku 2 because Nahoku 2 includes beer with the purchase. So it's a pretty good deal. So that's more of a booze cruise. This one also serves drinks for I think $5 each. So it's a great deal. It's a nice way to get out on the water, have some refreshing beverages if you like, and just get on the water. Because we always say that when you come to Hawaii, you need to get on the water. We've been doing this since we were in our 20s. It's just an easy way out to have some fun in Waikiki. And we're off. You look great. You're doing great, man.
So we tried to book a sunset tour, and guess what? It was sold out. So back in the day, it used to be super easy to just walk up and hop on any boat you wanted. Apparently now you have to book online in advance. I mean, you don't have to. Our boat clearly has space on it, but if you want a certain time or a certain day, or if you want sunset, it's a good idea to book online in advance just to make sure you get a spot. So click the link in the description below, and it is a direct booking link, and it will take you out on this beautiful catamaran.
That's the end of the tour. If you're interested in booking, click the link down below. We had a lot of fun. Know you will too. Check this out. It's a classic. Beach loading, Waikiki in a catamaran. Great way to get out on the water. Where to now?
All right, so we're getting dinner and cocktails and enjoying the sunset at the Mai Tai bar at the Royal Hawaiian. A great way to end the day.
What a day. I hope you had fun. We showed you a lot of Waikiki. Hope you took lots of notes. If you didn't,
You're in luck because we have an itinerary, and it doesn't go over this exact day, but it takes you on excursion days around the island, seeing the best sights, doing the best things. So head to the hawaiivacationguide.com/Oahu and check it out.
hope you had a lot of fun. We're exhausted. The jet lag's catching up to us and the kids. We're going to bed. Have a wonderful trip to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Good morning, Waikiki. Start the clock, here we go. Our family loves going on adventures around the Hawaiian Islands. We make guide videos, things to do videos, tour videos, and hotel review videos, but our favorite videos we call vlog days. In these vlog days, we experiment with new itinerary days to add to our world famous Hawaii itineraries. Learn more about them below in the description. Most of the time, they are great days out. Other days, we have a hangry kid, bad weather, or lackluster activities. Erica is always great, even though I'm a Danny Tanner with a clipboard and Full House Goes to Hawaii 1989. So I have carefully scheduled every minute of every day with everyone's activities. It's all right here on my clipboard of fun. Today in Honolulu, we have 3 major things to do: a hotel checkout and a flight to catch at 4 p.m. Sounds easy, right? Okay, we're heading to the Big Island from Oahu right now. A travel day is a travel day. I don't care what people say. It's a lot. Good morning. Sun's not up yet. I'm in Honolulu right now. We're going to take you on a day exploring. It's some really cool things to do. Some unique things that you've never done before, especially if you're trying to beat jet lag. Hi, I'm Jordan from the Hawaii Vacation Guide. I'm going to meet up with my family after this one because this thing, the kids couldn't come along. I'm about to get cold in here. So the Honolulu Fish Auction is the only live fish auction or live tuna auction in the entire country. This This tour is put on by the Hawaii Seafood Council. It's a non-profit set up to educate, make sure there's good quality, help to make sure the fisheries in Hawaii are sustainably fished from. This auction usually gets 0 to 100,000 pounds a day of fish coming into it. Today, when we first got in, there was one boat down with all the pallets. They had 14,000 pounds of fish. The next boat was a lot smaller, just about 1,500 pounds of fish. Also, you get tuna in here, you get swordfish, you get opa, you get all this different stuff. It was nice. We got to see a big variety of fish out there. Tour guide, big into quality on the Seafood Council. He was talking about a lot of things like sustainability, how the fishery is managed. And it's a straight up auction. You get the guys there, you get the auctioneer running off the numbers really fast, and then you get the wholesalers. So where do you buy this fish from? Well, right here on Pier 38, you got Nico's across the street. They buy their fish from here. Also Tamashura Market. That's a really popular place to get fresh fish. For us, we're gonna take you to another one where they sell ahi poke, fresh from this market every day. We're gonna take you there soon. So now we're doing a tour of the fishing boats right now, talking about how they catch the fish. These are long line fishing boats. They put out 30 miles of line. It takes about 5 hours to do so with 3,000 hooks on it, and they hope to catch about 30 fish. Yeah, about 30 fish is all they get on that. These guys go about 500 miles offshore Hawaii. They're out there for a few weeks. They have to make their own ice, pack the fish, keep it cold, keep it fresh before they bring it back here to the auction. It's a long, hard job. These guys stay sharp doing it because they put about a hook on a line every 3 seconds. Who is this tour best for? Best for foodies, people who want to know how their fish is caught, the systems around it, how it's processed, how they maintain the fisheries. They go into detail on everything. I cannot do it justice. I find this stuff very fascinating. So I'm gonna go back, meet up with Erica and the kids. They couldn't come on this because of the low temperatures in the fish auction area, and there's a minimum age for this tour. But I'm gonna grab them. We're gonna go out on a little adventure. Okay, welcome to Manoa Falls. This is where the trailhead right now is the parking. For parking, it's $7. You can pay credit card here. They also sell eco-friendly bug spray. Recommend getting that, not the deep stuff, because a lot of this water just kind of flows into the natural reservoirs here, the natural springs. So we also have eco-friendly bug spray in our travel section on our website. Okay, we are off. Bring your reusable water bottle, sunglasses. Also wear good shoes. Nice closed-toed shoes or Tevas. So this is the rainforest, like I said, so expect the trail to be muddy and slippery, and that's the biggest con on this trail is it's an easy trail to hike, but due to the mud, it can be dangerous at times. So be careful out there. Also, it's a very busy trail. There's a lot of people on it because you're just 15 minutes from urban Honolulu, so it's an easy one to go up for and do. Another big issue too is seasonality. The trail closed due to excessive rains. The trail is closed. Just stay away. It's for your own personal safety. You don't want to pay the bill on a rescue fee. Trail facts, 1.7 miles, about 630 feet elevation gain. It takes about 70 minutes to do, and it ends in a 100-foot waterfall. Okay, I got it. Trail, we heard it got improved. Wow. It's looking really nice. They put a lot of gravel down. Now it has rained a few days, so it might not be a good judge, but it looks really nice, huh, hon?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me take you to a place that has a lot of that fresh fish that we saw at the fish auction. All right, 6 minutes from the trailhead, off the hook poke. They get their fish every day from the Honolulu Fish Auction. It is fresh. This is one of the reasons why they won Hawaii's Best Seafood Restaurant Award. Recently, these two guys started in 2018, only doing fresh fish. Sometimes they run out because they only get the fresh stuff. You can tell it's no secret. And also sometimes if the boats come in empty, then they're not open for the day. All right, while I wait in line, go check out our itineraries at thehawaiivacationguide.com for more things here on the island. We made it, itinerary day complete. But let's rewind, as this isn't how it all went down. When we left Manoa Falls, Erica reminded me that the kids need a lunch that's more than just raw fish. So we went to a hidden gem of a restaurant, Waiole Tea Room, which is right in Manoa Valley. We had a fantastic lunch as the kids played in the garden. Plus, the kids needed a break from Danny Tanner, which all meant we got to Off the Hook Poke, but we didn't have time to wait in their normal long line. I knew it was gonna be long, but it was a long line, longer than I thought. Fresh ahi wasn't gonna happen to me that day. But after checkout, I did run to Foodland for my favorite wasabi poke on the way to the airport. Thanks for coming along our adventure today. Have your own Hawaii adventures with our Oahu Wayfinder itinerary. These tested, vetted excursion days won't let you down as we take you all over the island, perfectly planned routes with the best things to do. Learn more below. Thanks so much for watching. I know it's dark on us right now, but the view's more important. We are trying something different here on Oahu. I know you can stay in Waikiki or stay in a high-rise or a big resort. Sometimes you're looking for something a little different.
Looking for an adventure, which is exactly what we're gonna show you.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide, and we're gonna show you Windward, Oahu, van style. Excited for sleeping here? Hello, hey Justin. So Justin invited us to take his van out, so we're gonna check this, hit up the windward side of Oahu.
Absolutely.
The ceiling's beautiful, the floors are beautiful too.
Isn't that awesome? How tall are you though?
6'2".
Ooh, it might be right there. You may have a little crink in the neck. You might want to watch for the AC.
All right, let us show you around this van. It's pretty spectacular. We're not van life people. I don't know if you've watched our channel, but we do Hawaii vacation videos. What better thing to do is to get a van and camp around Oahu, right? That's a nice little Hawaii vacation. Legally, of course. That's the thing. So I'll show you some places you can camp, especially on the North Shore. It is something different. If you're looking to get out of the busy crowdedness of Honolulu and Waikiki, then it's fun to just have those island vibes, get a van, and go camp on the North Shore. Here we're in Canoe. We got the Poly Cliffs up above us. Anyways, let me show you this van. This is a 2019 Mercedes Sprinter van. I'll just point out some cool features of it. Like I said, really nice setup in the front. This is a huge benefit for us, is they have a fold down seat. Justin, the owner, he traveled with this with his kids. So it's a fold down, custom designed seat, and we were able to fit 2 car seats in there, which is really great for us.
With anchors.
With anchors for them. We got the kids back there on a queen size bed, would you say? Yeah, and now it's a play set right now for Henry. This is Henry's play set. It has a sink with about a 20-gallon pump in here. It has a very large refrigerator or a freezer, it depends how you set it. It makes it nice. Lots of open area. A lot of people don't like to cook when they come to Hawaii, but it's nice to get groceries, you can fill it up. They do keep it fully stocked with kitchen stuff.
And we took, we're not cooking outside.
We're making s'mores tonight. That's what he's trying to say. It's got lots of storage up top in all the areas. Justin said the last people to use this were 2 Australian surfers. They spent 10 days here exploring the island, obviously doing lots of surfing on it. What I like about it is all the big windows, right? It's massive. It's got nice wood trim in here, but the windows are huge, a lot of light coming in, but he does have blackout curtains, which is really nice if you want to cover that up. I like the windows. I like the light coming in. And it's nice for the breeze to come through. And there is air conditioning also. He has a battery that can run all this stuff. And there is a toilet. It's good for number 1. He didn't really recommend number 2. There's a bathroom at this campsite, so we're all set. Okay, reverse. Holy cow. Okay. Wow, this stuff.
Yeah, we're off.
So while we're on a smaller country road, this is a very smooth vehicle to drive. It's big, don't get me wrong, but it drives like a car, just like a lot more weight, right? But you sit way up high, you get these like nice panoramic views, and Justin's got a fancy one. This one has those rear view cameras and 360-degree cameras with all the sounds and warnings so you don't hit anything. So it makes for a really comfortable driving experience. So yeah, if you've never driven a van before, give it a try. We're doing the Malama Experience Tour. We're gonna get dirty in the taro patch. Welcome to Jurassic Valley. They got lots of fun stuff to do here. So behind me is a check-in line. We're here early in the morning and there are so many tours to do here. There's zip lining, ATV rides, horseback riding, movie set tours. We're doing the Malama Experience. So we are going out into the taro patch or to repair thatch roofs, you know, figure out how the Hawaiians did it, learn a little culture, a little history, get our hands dirty. It's gonna be fun. And plus, check our website, link below. They have so many tours here. You're gonna find something for the whole family. What's nice about this tour is that it's kind of ad-lib. We're adding in an extra little spot right here. We're feeding Dakota, who's this giant longhorn bull. I'll just show him to you. Anyways.
Hi, Dakota. Hi, handsome boy.
Keep your hands there.
Yeah! You got it.
Turmeric.
Moving on.
Where's the orange from?
Hi, Dad.
That's really good.
So the flour,
It's great.
That is great.
yeah, isn't that good?
That is great.
And it's not even the flour that they harvest that for. It's the rhizome. It's the roots under the ground that they actually harvest for and use.
So we just got to the lohi, which is a taro patch. Also, they call it taro kalo in Hawaiian. So we just got to Auntie Evie's little private patch. We're going to see what she has in store for us here. If you don't have a baby on your chest, you want to get your hands dirty, get your feet in some rich Hawaiian mud, then this is the tour for you. This is a great way to get out, learn about the land, learn about the Hawaiian culture, and just get engrossed in Hawaii, all right? That's why you come here. That's why we love to find tours like this one. One thing I learned on this trip was that it takes 6 months to grow taro, to harvest taro.
One thing I learned is they have a varietal here right now that is currently planted and growing, and the leaves turn up, and that used to be special for royalty to eat.
Cool.
And they don't commercially grow it anymore because it takes 9 months to like from planting to harvest, so it takes a little bit longer, and so it probably won't be produced much longer.
With the camper van today, we're exploring Windward, Oahu. We love this part of Oahu because it's so green and lush. It is on the windward side, so you get more rain. That's what it means. The trade winds bring more rain to this side of the islands, but you have the big poly cliffs. You have a lot of really nice beaches, like Lanikai Beach is very famous. I'm at Kualoa Regional Park right now with Mokuli'i Island behind me. Yeah, the famous island. I love this park. It's a big white sand beach. It's a big beach, and it's good for kids because there's a little bit of a break wall out there to stop the big waves.
All right, camper van lifestyle, on vacation, who is this right for? Well, you probably know if it's right for you, right? Like if you like camping, camping out here is gonna be really fun. So you can see other places like we are on Windward, Oahu. You can also go up to the North Shore. If you are looking for a downtown Honolulu / Waikiki experience, this is not the setup for you. But there are some legal places to stay, and that's the key. Make sure you are camping legally. There are 2 places on the North Shore to camp legally, which we will put up a map to. And it's just nice to explore and roam the island and kind of get to stay multiple places around the island and get a sense of everything that's out here.
All right, on to the next adventure. So we are camping in Canoe on Windward, Oahu at a botanical garden. And this place is absolutely beautiful. You're right underneath the Napali or the cliffs. And it's, I mean, you're a botanical garden. You can't go wrong. There's a lake here. There's a lot of city campgrounds, but it's really hard to get the city campgrounds. Local residents fill these up fast. You got to book it early. I recommend if you got a camper van is head up to the North Shore at these two sites I'm putting up on the screen right now. These are on the beach. They're made for camper vans with really good rates. And you just, same thing though, just call early to make sure you can get a spot and you're all set. It's legal camping. It's a way to do it. Good morning. Baby Edie and I are up. It's a good temperature, and that's what's nice about camping in Hawaii. You know, it's not gonna be cold on you. If anything, it starts off hot and then cools off as the night goes on. And we got a little rain last night because we are on the windward side of the island. And that's what we're gonna do today is we are exploring Windward, Oahu. We're gonna show you some cool things to go check out, some nice beaches, and a really cool coffee farm tour. Come along. Welcome to a cacao farm. We are in Kohala right now at 21 Degrees Estate. This is a cacao and chocolate farm tour. It's called 21 Degrees Estate because cacao is grown only in that tropical region. That is why Hawaii is the only US state that can grow cacao. And they make some of the best cacao in the world. They keep winning all these international competitions. This is a 2-hour farm tour, one of the best ones on Oahu. To be honest, Oahu doesn't have a lot of farm tours. We love farm tours. We go do tons of them on Maui and the Big Island. And this one is great because they show you the bee farm. They show you all the canoe crops they have growing around this jungle of a farm right here.
Here you are.
This is the honey growing here on the farm.
Yeah. The honey was very different. It was very flowery. It was actually very good. I feel like I'm becoming a honey connoisseur.
So what's interesting
One finger?
about this
That's
one,
it? Oh, it's a 10, it's a 10. So Michael and Maria have been here for 8 years growing cacao. They're up to 700 trees, 12,000 pods in the last harvest. Each pod makes about 2 ounces or 60 grams of chocolate, like a chocolate bar. And right now we're gonna go and eat some raw cacao and hopefully some finished chocolate. Does that sound good? Finally, finally.
Now crack this open, and we're gonna see where your chocolate comes from.
That's nice and sweet. That's really sweet. You got bite in though. I'm trying to get the bitterness.
give it a sniff. Here's some chocolate.
How's that? Good?
At the farm.
Yeah, that's good.
The first
Nibs.
times in the dead of summer.
They suggested grinding these with your coffee beans to make like a nice
You
mocha.
notice the creaminess in it? Kind of like a milk chocolate.
All right, so nice little sampling of chocolate there. That was lovely. If you're looking for more information and to book this tour at 21 Degrees Estates, click the link in the description below. We have more information on this tour. Same with the Malama Aina tour at Kualoa Ranch. Check out the description below for more information. On to the next adventure. See if you can keep up. Henry one. So convenient. This band's got everything. Even a baby on board sticker. Where to now? Lunch? Play. Henry got the Kahlua pork, and then I got the big Kahlua pork and lau lau. Oh, classic. These are big servings, and the view isn't too bad. Recommend stopping at Waiahole Poi Factory, and because they got great food, but it's only takeout. Anyways, it's one of the perks of having a van. This makes it really convenient. Air conditioned comfort. All right, so it is a poi factory. Got some hand-pounded poi for Edie, because they say this is really nutritious for babies. Looks like good baby food, huh? All that good mud that we were walking through, all ends up in here. Gets really good and healthy.
Oh yeah, she likes it. Nice.
All right. So they have 2 types of ice cream here, but it's not actually ice cream. This is made with coconut, the one we're having, and they also have a banana and tapioca one. But it is absolutely delicious. You wouldn't know otherwise. So how do you like this? At the bottom, they got kulolo. This is what we were picking the weeds at. This is made from taro or kalo. It's called kulolo. It's a Hawaiian dessert popular around Christmas time. And they have it at the bottom of the ice cream here. Love it. All right, this is quite a van adventure. If you're looking to book this van specifically from Justin, go to outdoorsy.com. We have the link below so you can find this van and book it right away for your trip here to the Hawaiian Islands.
And make sure you pick up our Oahu itinerary for excellent excursion days out and about, great restaurants, everything you need to have a wonderful trip.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
End of the trip. Henry's tuckered out. Hard to say goodbye to the van, isn't it, buddy? Super hard.
They're just so beautiful.
Okay, I've slept out for a night and it's official. I really do believe this was the best Hawaiian cultural experience I've had, especially on Oahu. Better than a luau.
It was amazing. And also, I just want to point out that this sailing boat that we went on, which you're gonna see, is a social enterprise. So every ticket that they sell goes to provide a free tour to somebody else, which is amazing.
So just 15 minutes from Waikiki, that's where we are right now. We had a wonderful time. I'm sure you'll find that out too. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is Hawaii Vacation Guide. Plus, this is actually recommended from one of the viewers. We had to try it. So glad we did.
I'm so glad.
Enjoy. And we didn't give ourselves enough time for parking, so get here early for parking. They say 15 minutes before, recommend a little bit more time. Diamond in the background, Erica's trying to make it.
Kamali, it's a double-hull Polynesian canoe. This canoe was actually built down in the Kingdom of Tonga. This vessel actually met the Hokulea down there, which is really neat. The boat builder's name is Dennis Belvedere. Him and his wife had this for many years, and then they ended up in 2017 and got brought up here for youth education. So we've been a floating classroom ever since. We have our own teachers, our own curriculum. We do everything from water testing and marine biology, mapping, navigation, history, and cultural studies. So a lot of different programs on here, depending on the school and the group that comes out. The only thing is there's tapu on board, means it's a blessed or a sacred space. So there's never drinking of alcohol or smoking, it's all education. Cool. So we, in the last basically 3 years now, we went from mainly being a field trip to being the highest rated boat excursion here on Oahu. Wow. So very, very proud of it. I got a lot of awards this year. We've been in a lot of publications, magazines. I think it really has to do with the fact we're all teachers. So we try to put as much information in about 2 hours as we can. So we had to make a lot of upgrades to make it safe for kids and everything. So got a lot of kids running around here. It's no good if you don't have railings. So Coast Guard got involved. And we rebuilt it with Hawaiian hands to what you see today. We have a lot of different things on the boat that were added. We have all the moon symbols with the circles here for teaching. We have a navigation symbol on the floor. We have the nets and we have the beam up front for relaxation. But now, once we get out to sea and we're cruising along, if you want to come on back, check it out. I'll show you how to steer a little bit. You can be kapena or captain for a little while.
Welcome aboard. Ho'okele kako. We're gonna sail out and have a good time.
Repeat after me. Owai.
Owai.
Ko inoa.
Ko inoa.
Owai ko inoa.
O kavika ko'u inoa. Kavika is my name. That's Hawaiian for David. Owai ko inoa.
O kapua ko'u inoa. Kapua is my name, and in Hawaiian, kapua means the flower. Owai ko inoa. You're gonna say o.
O, Erica.
Ko'u.
Ko'u.
Inoa.
Inoa.
Aloha, Erica.
Aloha, Erica.
As we exit this channel here, called Kewalo, listen to the echoing sound of our pukani, our ancient mode of communications. Kani kapu.
Yeah, look up for
Look
the
up
whales.
for their spout, okay?
Full breach. One breach usually means a few breaches. There it is. Oh! Oh, there it is. Oh!
Clapping!
Wow. Well, this is pretty nice.
So many breaches.
Yeah, this is you know, we got this approved for the Coast Guard, which is pretty amazing.
Wow.
So it is, we steer with our legs, see the legs?
Oh.
So steer with the legs, and it's, you know, a reverse tiller. So any direction I push actually is the direction we go. Before I head out, I push out. So whatever direction we're going in, that's the direction you go. Makes it kind of nice.
Yeah.
So it takes a little bit to learn, but once you learn it, it's, you know, easy, like riding a bike.
Wow, look at that. This is Turtles Canyon. And we see a turtle.
We see a turtle.
Surprise?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. We got dolphins. Whoa! I didn't even see him underneath us. Come on up here, Mom. You see those, dude? Oh, hello. You like them up? There they go. Oh, there's one. Whoa. Waikiki. Wow, that's a big group. Whales and dolphins. It's been a pretty good trip.
They're just so beautiful.
Edie, can I say bye to the dolphins? Wait, bye-bye to the dolphins?
Bye-bye, dolphins.
Bye-bye.
You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye, dolphins.
Wow.
Right there.
Dolphin collar.
Wow. That was...
This heiau was called Papa Ena Ena. Papa means board or earth or long, low, flat plain, and Ena Ena means burning or fiery hot. Papa Ena Ena was constructed to celebrate a great victory. Chief from the island of Maui named Kahekili, one of our most famous war chiefs in Hawaiian history, sailed over here in the mid-1700s and did something no other chief before him had done: conquered the island of Oahu. For centuries, Oahu enjoyed a reputation for repelling all comers. Every time the chiefs would sail over here from Maui, the big island of Hawaii, to try to invade, they would, Oahu would repel all comers. Well, Kahekili, the chief from Maui, was able to conquer the island of Oahu, but that involved political intrigue. It's a story kind of long to tell on this boat.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna kanikapila. Here's a song called the Green Rose Hula.
Yeah, is this the first time you pounded poi, or have you done it before?
No, we've never done it before.
We've seen that at Luau. We're like pros.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
All right. You did it.
Oh, good. All right.
Well, yeah, you can eat it. That's part of our breakfast.
Thank you with your
Breakfast, buddy.
Hey, I got a whole plate for you.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh.
Whenever you hear Ha'ina Mai Kapuana in a Hawaiian song, that's how you know we're coming to the end. It says, let the story be told. So when you hear the Ha'ina, we're going to end our song at the end of the verse by saying lava, just like the hula. So when you hear lava, we're going to end on 3 beats. So here we go. laugh first.
You gotta come out sailing with this crew on an authentic Polynesian sailing canoe. The only one that's US Coast Guard approved. You're gonna love it. If you're in Waikiki, you're on Oahu, come out with these guys. It is better than luau. Yep, that's what I just said.
Thank you so much for joining us. We had such a magical time. If you want to learn more and book this tour for yourself, click the link in the description below. They have morning, afternoon, and sunset sails, so you will find a time that meets your vacation schedule. Thanks for watching.
Mahalo e nā akua, mahalo e nā kupuna la ea, mahalo me ke aloha la, mahalo me ke aloha la, mahalo.
Thank you for sailing with us, folks.
Thank you.
As we said in the beginning, aloha, hello, goodbye, not really. We don't say goodbye in Hawaiian, actually. We say ahui ho. Until we meet again. Ahui ho. Thank you for sailing with us.
We're here at the Maui alpaca farm in Upcountry, and these kids are having a blast. It is hot in Napali or Wailea, so we are heading up to Upcountry for the day. Great restaurants, great farm tours, lots of fun things to do up here.
And our first stop is a cookie.
Because we're in Makawao. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide.
Where are we going? Delicious.
In Makawao, they have a lot of nice restaurants. You got like Casanova's, Polly's Mexican, Satori. You got some food trucks here too, a little food truck park. And they have Espresso Mafia, which is in a food truck right now, but they're moving into a brick and mortar store right in downtown Makawao. And there's also Ohana Island Grinds. Great place for breakfast. It's really cute. All Makawao's cute. It's a nice little place.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare the war.
Bassy Gaga.
There's a decent amount of parking in Makawao. You can park on the main drag, which is Baldwin Avenue, or there's some parking lots just down the hill over on the side over there.
And it's not just restaurants and a cute downtown here. There are plenty of shops that you can pop into. There's a general store, and there are art galleries, and you can even go in for a lei making workshop.
Nice part about coming to Upcountry, especially during the spring, or only in the spring, is the jacaranda are in bloom. They're the trees, you got these beautiful purple flowers, they cover the hillsides. If you're here during the spring, it's a bonus for you. Watch out. Hey, goats. Janet has her alpaca farm up in Upcountry, Maui, right above Makawao. She's got 9 alpacas, and they have another one on the way. Here at Maui Alpaca Farm, they offer 4 tours. You can do the picnic lunch like we did, which is a nice picnic in the pasture with the alpacas, or you can do their farm tour, which is similar without a lunch. You get out there, learn the history of alpacas, how they make the wool, and then they also have the lifestyle tour, which is you see how they make the yarn, how they work with alpacas, how they shear them. very educational, really great for kids. And then their fourth tour they're offering is a trekking tour. They're getting these alpacas out into the pasture, out exploring. You can take them for a really nice walk. If you're interested in any of these tours, click the link in the description below to learn more and to book it. Thanks so much. Country Farms. They have strawberries. They sell them all over Maui, and you can come here and pick your own, which is fun for the kids to do. And they also have blueberries this year too for picking. Kauai Country Farms is 3 or 4 generations old. They're established in 1916, and it's just a nice gift shop. A lot of gift shops up here, but their big claim to fame is strawberry picking. And get this, during October, they have a pumpkin patch. So if you're on Maui in October, come up for their pumpkin patch. Plus they got a lot of other cool stuff going on too for the holidays. What do you need after strawberry picking? Happy hour time. We're heading to Mahalo Ale Works in Kohala.
All right, so for food, you can either get the sausage cart or the pizza place next door, which is what we are going to do, and then bring it here to have your drinks and eat your food.
Sausage for Henry. And Daddy's the bratwurst. Z-bratwurst is what it should be. Sleeping baby.
We hope you guys had fun joining us today in Upcountry. We had a great time. If you want more ideas of what to do in Upcountry, check out the link in the description below because we have all of our favorite things to do up here.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Molokini Crater. Molokini. Molokini. Where are we going?
That's it. 14 people only at the Molokini. It's gonna be a quick tour. 2 hours, 2 big engines. Let's hop aboard.
What happened, Jordan?
Don't be the guy whose hat falls off the first 2 minutes out of the harbor. Maybe that's 30 seconds? 30 seconds
not
out of the
even,
harbor?
yeah.
Yeah, good. It's
Good
hot
job.
out here.
You're putting it back on, really?
man,
You're
it's
putting
hot.
it back on.
We love rafts. We are out on a 2-hour snorkel tour to Molokini Crater with redline rafting. It's only 15 minutes out to Molokini. It's super fast. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
This is the Hawaii Vacation Guide.
And this is Molokini.
So yeah, we are gonna rip in here and get tied up to one of our favorite moorings here on the inside of Molokini. But before you guys can jump in and snorkel, just know we are officially inside a marine reserve. And the island itself is a wildlife sanctuary. It's got a double sanctuary status. That this little stretch right here, that's the healthiest part of the inside of Molokini. So if we tie you up here and you don't want to go very far away from the boat, you don't have to, and you're still going to see good stuff. That's why we're here.
We are on the 2-hour tour out to Molokini. This is just Molokini, so it's a 15-minute boat ride out here. That means you've got like an hour and a half in the water, which is pretty amazing. What I think is so special about this is that you don't have to drive all the way up to Ma'alaia if you want to go out to Molokini. So this leaves from the Kihei boat ramp. So if you are staying in Wailea or Kihei, which a lot of people probably are, this is going to be really easy for you to just hop out, do a quick tour to Molokini, and get back for the rest of your day. Also, if you want to beat the crowds, they do have an early morning snorkel tour. It starts at 7 a.m. and goes from 7 to 9. It's a 230,000-year-old crater, which is crazy. And the visibility here is excellent because there is very little runoff. So you can see 100 feet down here and the water is crystal clear. So it is a super popular spot to come snorkeling, but there's a reason for that. It's pretty special. All right, so some of the drawbacks out here. One thing we hear all the time is that it is crowded, and yeah, it is crowded. We came up, there are 11 boats here, but I gotta be honest, you get in the water, people normally stick to their boats, and I haven't felt like it's taken away from my experience at all. I don't know, these guys have over 2,000 5-star reviews on Google, so I don't think anybody else is complaining either. So morning tours in general are the best out here because the trade winds really pick up in the afternoon. In fact, Redline Rafting only offers morning tours. All right, they also offer a 5-hour tour. So this is the 2-hour tour. It is Molokini only, but if you go on the 5-hour tour, they also head to the back wall of Molokini, which the visibility is 150 feet plus, so it's pretty crazy. They head down to La Perouse Bay, weather permitting. They also head to an area for you to go see turtles. So they do a lot more. This is the 2-hour one. It's Molokini only, and I'm excited to get in and see some fish.
Nice thing about snorkeling here, it's year round. The water gets down to the low of 75 degrees during the winter, January, February. So it's always a good time to come out. Molokini Crater. To book this tour and to learn more information, click the link below. That is our direct booking link with Redline Rafting. Booking with that helps us out, helps them out. We love to support local companies like Redline.
Well, we don't have a lot of time. I'll give you kind of the short gist of what we're going to be doing, but there's a spot on the back wall, it's called the elevator. It's like an underwater quarter pipe. So it's a zone where you can be like really close to the wall, and wave energy, instead of pushing you into the wall, is just going to stack up underneath you and then set you right back down right in the same spot. So we'll go there. If you want to poke around a little bit, definitely can.
Personal thing, has always been Erica's dream to do backside of Molokini. Now a whole lot of tour companies do it. That's why Redline Rafting is so special. And we weren't expecting to do it on this 2-hour tour, but they're squeezing it in for us. And it's gonna be pretty sweet. It's the top of a volcano. Molokini's the tippity top of a volcano, so it drops off like, okay.
They call this the elevator.
Molokini is on a lot of people's bucket list. I didn't realize this, but my mother-in-law, who's been coming to Maui for like 100 years, she's never been out here in Molokini. And this is like the perfect tour for her. And yes, it's an adventure tour. It can get a little rough on the water out here. You can have to hold on to the jack line and the line, but she could handle this tour and it's great. It's no BS. You're out here in 15 minutes. You get great time snorkeling. Check it off your bucket list and you're back in. We're gonna bring her out here next time. Thanks for riding with us at Redline Rafting. If you want to book this tour, just learn more about the tour. We have a direct booking link down in the description below and in the comment section also. We like their 2-hour tour. Maybe you want to try the 5-hour tour. Do what's best for you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye, Molokini.
welcome to Maui. We're going to go over the 6 S's of supporting local companies. It is our way of supporting local in South Maui, because Maui is open, and looking forward to you coming. So we got shopping, sustenance, sightseeing, spins, stay, and swoosh. Plus we got some bonus S's in there also. And yes, these aren't the best S's, but this is the best I can come up with. It's kind of fun. Anyways, no one's gonna copyright it. In this video, we focus on South Maui, but 720 square miles of Maui is open right now, and West Maui will open soon. So Hana, Upcountry like Makawao and Kohala, and of course Kihei and Wailea are welcoming visitors. Coming here means helping support the local economy, and all these workers out here, they want to work, they want to help out, and they're welcoming everyone with big arms and aloha. Swoosh, it says plane, I know, it's not very good. But anyways, Hawaiian Airlines has been operating in Hawaii since 1929. They're a local company based in Honolulu. We love them for their inter-island flights. And right now with demand to Maui is so low, there's wonderful flight deals for coming over here, especially flash sales. We have a link down below for Hawaiian Airlines. Check out their flights. Like I said, they're great for inter-island. It feels like when you get on the plane on the mainland and you're coming out here, it feels like your Hawaii trip's already started, just with the nice Hawaiian music and feel the airlines. So check them out. To grab a rental car, you hop on the train in the rental car facility. But if you're going with the local carrier, follow the signs right out baggage claim, take a right by the taxis, and they'll have shuttles pick you up and take you to the off-airport locations, like what we're doing right now.
Spins, yes, Jordan really tried to get creative here, but spins. So getting a local rental car, we're here today renting from Kihei Rent-A-Car. It is a locally owned and operated company since 1990 by the Hunkins family. So they have minivans, which we're getting today, Jeeps, Altimas. They're located in Kihei. They pick you up from the airport, easy breezy. We have other local rental car companies listed on our website, but we love Kihei Rent-A-Car. Check them out. Also, they have a Maui food bank drop-off location here. They always have it here, it's permanent, but just something to note, if you are packing supplies, it'd be easy to drop off your supplies here for donation and pick up your rental car at the same time. Boom. All right, the next S is sustenance, and we are gonna cover this in a lot of different ways because there are so many great ways to feed yourself on Maui. We're starting this morning with my favorite sustenance, coffee. We're here at Lava Java in Kihei, so this is just one option for you. You also have a Kauai coffee in Wailea. You have Kraken coffee, which is just right around the corner to drive through. It is wonderful. You have the Market Maui down in Wailea. You have a number of different small, locally owned coffee shops to choose from. And if you want something a little more hearty than just a coffee in the morning, you have Kihei Cafe. You can't forget about that place. It is wonderful. And they have 2 locations down here in South Maui in Kihei. One is just right next to Lava Java. Another S to help you support local is sightseeing. Oh yes, you can take one of these awesome snorkel tours. There are a lot of ways to sightsee around Maui. There are a lot of great ones. Right now I'm going to talk about the snorkel tours. These tours leave right from South Maui. They are wonderful, and not only are you supporting the locally owned business that owns it and the crew that works on it, but they often have supplies that they source from around the island. So you'll get Maui Brew Co. beer, you will get sunscreen from the island, you will get food from the restaurants nearby. So you are not only supporting the tour that you are going on, you're supporting the local businesses that help make everything run smoothly. We are here at the South Kihei boat ramp, and this is where Red Line Rafting leaves from. You can also head just a little bit further down to Maluaka Beach and head out with Kaikanani. That's beach loading down there.
Maui Sailing Canoe leaves right from Polo Beach in front of the Fairmont Kealani. It is a sailing canoe. 2 maritime owners own this thing. They're born and raised on the islands, one on Oahu, one on Maui. And like I said, it leaves right from Polo Beach. If you're staying down here, it's a great thing to do. It's snorkeling and sailing on this boat.
When we were going on our snorkel tour this morning, one of the crew members said, "Thank you for booking this tour. Because you booked this tour, we get to be here working." So not everybody is able to work right now, but some people are able to and want to work and need to work, frankly, because 8 out of every $10 spent here are tourism dollars. So coming means that you are helping to support local businesses. Let's focus on keeping the money with the small businesses so that they can distribute it amongst the community and help everyone who is here on Maui.
So there's fun thing on Maui, Snorkel Bobs and the Boss Frogs have an epic duo. The two epic companies like to battle with snorkel stores. And so if you find a Boss Frogs, most likely there's Snorkel Bobs pretty close by because they always compete with each other. Here's another S for you. It's kind of like sightseeing, but snorkeling. You come here to Maui, you can rent snorkel gear from a lot of local shops. Some of them gotten big over the years, but they're still locally owned and operated by local families. For example, I'm right in front of Boss Frogs right now. The second generation's running the store right now. You also have Snorkel Bobs, you have Anti-Snorkel, and then when West Maui opens in October, hopefully, you have the Snorkel store. And the Snorkel store has been huge for the community, providing Aloha free shave ice on Fridays and giving out 100 free snorkel sets. So like these local stores really help support the local economy. And these snorkel stores provide snorkel rentals, high quality gear, but a bunch of other stuff too, like bicycles and SUPs and tons of other cool stuff too. So make sure to check out a local snorkel shop when you're here to head out snorkeling. And talking about snorkeling, let's give you some tips on how to do it safely. From Sugar Beach down to Maluaka Beach, South Maui has some amazing beaches. So when you grab that local snorkel equipment, come down and do some safe swimming. That's your next big S. It's not really sporting local, but the lifeguards are here to keep you safe, but you gotta keep yourself safe. Always go out with a buddy. Check lifeguard conditions before you head out. Watch out for that rough shore break, especially down by McKenna Beach. McKenna's got a really nasty shore break. And if in doubt, don't go out.
So shopping doesn't get more local than coming to a farmer's market. We're here at the Wailea Village Farmer's Market, which happens on Tuesday mornings from 8 to 11. So we picked up a lot of goodies, we had some fun. And another great one, it was actually ranked the best farmer's market on Maui, is the Upcountry Farmer's Market up in Kohala. And the Upcountry Farmer's Market actually has a lot more local produce for sale. So that's a great one to check out too. Another way to shop local is to go get some clothes at some of the local boutiques. So there are plenty of local stores that are lining South Kihei Road. We are at the shops at Wailea right now. We are in Kai Aloha. So our former neighbor actually started this business and it is so awesome. They have so many great things in here. So it's just a really fun way to come and buy Christmas presents for everyone you need to.
Welcome to Cowboy Country or Paniolo Country in Upcountry Maui. Upcountry Maui is hit hard by the Kohala fires. A lot of houses were lost, but it is still open up here and welcoming tourists. There's a lot of restaurants that cater to visitors, restaurants and gift shops and clothing stores and tours and wonderful farm tours. Oh man, there's so many great farm tours up here. But right now we're in the historical town of Makawao. And you got Komodo Bakery for some great malasadas. You got the Cookie Lady up here. You have a lot of local boutique shops up here. If you want to support local, come here to Makawao, get a cup of coffee, walk the streets. It is a really cool old town. We like to come up to Makawao in the early morning before we head up to Haleakala, or in the midday for lunch because there's a lot of good little food trucks here and other restaurants. It gets pretty quiet here at night. A lot of places close up around 4 o'clock and after 4 o'clock. Upcountry is a residential area of Maui, but there are a lot of businesses here that depend on visitors or welcome visitors here up here. Especially the farm tours are wonderful. You'll find a lot of great places up here. Let me show you some great farm tours that we've done here in Upcountry Maui that we recommend you check out.
Surfing.
It's this self-described hidden oasis in Kihei, South Maui Garden. I gotta admit, it's very fitting. You wouldn't know this place exists. It's right off South Kihei Road. It's this wonderful like garden in here with food trucks and blue door bread and great coffee shops. And we planned our entire trip around hitting up the free hula show that's tonight. So they got live music every night, but tonight is a live hula show. So we're very excited to hit this up. It's gonna be delicious. And one of our favorite food trucks here that we featured in our unique Maui food experiences video, because he's like a gourmet chef and he's got a food truck. It's legit.
So on one side you have the Kotoko food truck and their pastry shop and the green coffee, and on the other side you have so many food trucks, and in the middle you have this beautiful nursery with lots of seating and
once a week, they have a hula show, which is very cool if you are not attending a luau, or even if you are, check out their once a week hula show as something fun to do.
Like you said, if you're looking for a date night for things to do in Maui, South Maui, you gotta come down here because it's a pretty romantic spot, right, honey?
Oh, I loved it.
It's like live music every night. It's the place to go. All right, our kids, we gotta go. All right, here's another S for you. Surfing. Should have made the list of initial 6. I don't know why I didn't do 7, but I'm not redoing the introduction. So surfing. Gotta come surfing when you come to South Maui. I'm at Cove Beach Park right now. It's right in central Kihei and at Kalama Park, which is right behind me. And recommend going out with Maui Wave Riders. They're located right here. They get you fixed up, get all your gear on, and then walk right out there to Cove Beach Park. It's a great slow rolling break. All times of year. It's wonderful. When Lahaina burned, lost a lot of great surf shop. Those surf instructors are looking for work right now. They're coming down here to Kihei. So go out on a lesson. It'll really help them out. And heck, it's just a lot of fun, right? I mean, that's why you're here in Maui, is to go surfing. All right, the next S, probably one of the most complicated S's we have here, is where to stay, or staying here, accommodations, lodging. And there's no simple way to do it supporting local. A lot of the hotels, even the vacation rentals, are owned by people off island and corporations off the island. But think about when you come here, you're just supporting the local workers, the local hotel staff, the property managers, all those people are based here on the islands. So you're helping them. And if you're in your resort, get out of your resort and go check out all these other great local things to do, support the local economy.
Be kind to all hotel workers, all vacation rental and resort workers, because they are going through a lot. And if you're so inclined, tip well.
There you go.
More sustenance for you in South Maui are these really special, fun, for a night out restaurants. So we are here at Cafe Ole. They have multiple locations, but this one that we are at is in Kihei. You also have Nalu's, you have Maui Brew Co., you have Mateo's Osteria, and Pita Paradise, just to name a few. There are a lot of options.
Thanks for touring Maui with us and looking at all these great local places. We're on the road to Hana right now. Another great place to come out and support local. Maui is open right now. I hope this video shows it's not hard to shop locally.
It is not. Well, there are a lot of ways you can support Maui now. One of them is coming, visiting, and supporting the local businesses who depend on visitors so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Holy cow. Good morning. We are going to show you a nice little itinerary on the North Kohala coast. This is a great way to grab your family, get out of the resort, and check out the beauty of the North Kohala coast on the Big Island. First, we're starting off with whale watching.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at that. There's our boat. This whale tour leaves from Puako Bay Boat Ramp. It is just right on the Kohala coast. If you're staying at the Kohala resorts, this is a great place to leave from. If you're down Kailua Kona, check out our website. We share whale tours that leave all across the West Hawaii. So it makes it really convenient for you. Whale season on the Big Island is late December to late March. On Maui, it's a little longer. But here, that's what it is. It's been a great season so far. All right, here we are. We're whale watching.
They are believed to live 80 to 90 years. I think we might have 3 whales. I think we have a mom, baby, and escort whale. And an escort whale is a whale, an adult mature whale that accompanies the mother. Sometimes it's a male, sometimes it's a female.
What's really cool this year is that there's snow on top of Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, and it's just beautiful views. They sent whale songs up in the Voyager spacecraft as part of the album they sent up into space. Holy cow! Oh no! watching prize. Ocean trash. Talk about recycling from the ocean, buddy. There you go, your first one. Okay, what'd you bring whale watching? Sunglasses, sunscreen, sun protective clothing is really good. Kind of wear what you're gonna wear to the beach. We like this tour because it has a covering on it, so it makes it really convenient and nice. So Big Island whale watching. Maui gets a lot more whales than the Big Island, but you can still see tons of whales here, especially here off Guaco Bay. It's nice and shallow, so the mothers and the calves like that area. Same like in front of Maui, in front of West Maui. What I like about here compared to Maui is a lot less boats in the water. We're like the only one out here that we can see, and you get these beautiful views of all the volcanoes around here in West Hawaii. Maui get beautiful views too, but like even coming out here, getting on the water, it's just absolutely amazing. For booking a whale tour on the Big Island, recommend 1-2 weeks in advance. If you're coming for the holidays, try to book a month in advance. Reservations usually open up a month in advance for the whale season. And once again, it's late December to late March. So on the way back to the ramp, there's reef manta rays here.
Manta rays can get up to 16 feet wide. The pelagic manta rays can get up to 29 feet wide.
Up to me. Wow, look at that, bud. Dude, they're going under.
They're diving behind.
They're diving. Wow. All right, that was a lot of fun. To learn more about this tour, click the link down in the description below. Highly recommend going out whale watch, especially in a raft like this. Love the upper deck, love the awning. We had a lot of fun out there. Seeing those manta rays is a special treat at the end. But we got the fish tacos and fish salad, absolutely delicious, but they're best known for their grass-fed Hawaiian beef. Do whatever you like to do.
We are ready for the beach. Let's do it.
This county beach park is a gem. It's Spencer Beach Park. It is so nice because there's grass, there's picnic tables, there's barbecues, there's nice bathrooms, there's changing rooms in there. There's a nice free parking lot. It's a great little crescent-shaped beach, gold sand, really calm waters most of the year. There's a lifeguard here. Check lifeguard flags always before you go out though for safety. It's got a little reef for snorkeling. We saw sea turtles last time we were here. It's a gem of a beach. Only drawback is there are kiave trees, really cool big ones, but they have thorns. So be careful walking the beach, keep your slippers on. As you can tell today, it is cloudy, but it's still nice and warm, lovely. Believe me, this place looks great when the sun's out also. As Captain Casey said today, you won't find a Hawaiian sunbathing on the beach, you'll find them underneath the shade tree because it gets hot here. So it's nice to get a little overcast days.
All right, we are at Spencer Beach Park on the Big Island right now, and this is a perfect opportunity to talk about ocean safety. So we are really big on making sure that you understand the risks when you swim in the ocean. So just understand the ocean conditions do change, and the Pacific Ocean can be really powerful. So obey lifeguard flags, swim at lifeguarded beaches if you can. When in doubt, don't go out. Always swim and snorkel with a buddy, and don't turn your back on the ocean. Plus, you also want to keep marine life safe. Monk seals and sea turtles are federally protected, so you want to give them their space. It's required by law, and make sure you are safe out there in the ocean.
What's great about this itinerary day, it's so simple, is that like these three locations, the beach and lunch and the temple, are all close together. Like just a few minutes apart from each other. It makes it really simple and easy for driving. You can hop in the car or you can walk. Right next to Spencer Beach Park is the Kohala National Historical Park. It is a heiau built for King Kamehameha to help unite the islands. And it is worth stopping at, a great cultural experience, and it's super easy to get to. And this is the good that I've given you to enjoy. King Kamehameha I, May 8th, 1819. Got the heiau behind me. This is a must when you visit Hawaii, is to check out all these national historical parks. Big Island has amazing ones. Read the plaques, talk to the rangers who are working here. Some of them have videos going on too. It's just a great way to learn the history of these islands and the chiefs that make it up. It's just an amazing place. What's nice about this itinerary is you're staying on the Kohala coast where a lot of the hotels are. It's just a quick 15-minute drive up the road. So that's what we did. We came back, played at the pool, went to the beach. Now we're sitting down for a nice dinner. I hope you have a great stay on the Big Island. For more things to do around the island, and actually for your whole trip to be planned out for you, check out our itineraries down the link below. They will take you out around the island, show you everything you want to see. You'll enjoy them. You'll love them. Have a great trip out here. Thanks so much for watching.
Far left here, the volcano Kohala, the only one out of the 5 that they can say is done erupting, so you know, one less thing to worry about today, right?
After the nice drive up to Hawaii in North Kohala, actually take the same route that they do for the Ironman, the biking portion of the race. But we're now near Pololu Valley. We start off an exclusive trailhead. This is private land that they've worked out a deal with the landowner so that we can hike to all these waterfalls. We're in. Because it is nice to be on a trail that's legal and legit, and we're doing the right thing because this is endemic forest. We want to protect it. There's endemic birds here. We're going to see so many cool things. I'm really excited for this hike.
Waterfalls, swimming, and hiking. This has been quite a day.
We're up on the Kohala coast right now doing a guided tour. I love swimming in waterfalls. I know you do too. Come along with us. We're going to show you around. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. Welcome to the Big Island.
We are loading up these backpacks with some microfiber towels and granola bars and fruit snacks.
What I often think when I get to this point on days like this is just how incredibly lucky, at least I can only speak for myself, but how lucky I feel to be here on this rock in the middle of the ocean, experiencing this incredible weather, and just being in this place. It's a privilege.
For the hike, it's an easy hike. All ages are welcome. It's 1.5 miles, about 1 to 2 hours of actual walking, 200 feet elevation gain. And I'm already getting out of breath walking backwards up a hill.
Gotta go slow and low. Low and slow. I don't know, both.
That's the rule for walking around here on the waterfall, slow and low. And which goes back to rule number 1 is don't die on a tour.
The temperature here is 60 to 70 degrees. Toasty.
All right, so there's 7 waterfalls on this hike. 2 are good for swimming. You can swim in any of them though. Feel comfortable doing that.
All right, we're going back.
Going back for more. I love this. On to the next waterfall.
All right, so what do you need to bring on this waterfall hike with you? There are a few key things. So bring your reusable water bottle, bring a hat, bring your swimsuit because you're going in swimming. You know you are. And they recommend closed-toed shoes or reef shoes. I have my Tevas here. And a light jacket. It's already rained on us. Some things they provide bug spray, they provide these towels, this pack, and this walking stick. And they provide some bars, snack bars that we had before we left, and a deli-style lunch with a view. Smells like pog.
Oh yeah, and more sour. Every tree is different is what he says. Makes it a lot of fun. This is great. You just pick it right off the tree. There's some wild coffee growing right there.
Ooh, guava.
It's a good luck charm. That means
That's a bat.
That's a moth.
That's a bat.
Not a bat.
What does Mark say?
A black witch moth, it's called. Great! I apologize.
Mark had us lead so we'd eat all the spiders.
Wait, there's one right in front of you.
I see it, I see it.
It is beautiful though. That was worth the spider in the mouth.
Oh, the butterflies.
That's
Oh
a
my.
bat.
That's a bat too.
A whale just breached. Wow.
I just want to mention that they put a lot of work into this trail. There's like nice boardwalks out of the mud, suspension bridges, steps. Makes it really easy, but yet very natural too. It's more than expected. Ooh, waterfall. You know it's a good swim when the guide goes in. In our Big Island Wayfinder itinerary, we have lots of free activities and great hikes to go on and things like that, because you don't have to spend a lot of money when you come to Hawaii on things to do. You spend a lot on accommodations already. This hike is definitely a splurge. It's a nice activity to do, but if you want to come to Hawaii and do a waterfall swim and nice hike and have a guided tour and have everything included, then this is a great tour. Click the link in the description below to learn more about this tour. We also have 3 other of our favorite tours from this tour company listed down there too for you to learn more. So this exclusive land that we're hiking was all part of a former sugarcane plantation. So that's why you see a lot of this irrigation, this old irrigation bridge right here, and the roads that we're hiking on. All very fascinating. And Mark has tons of history. And he knows all about this place, so ask lots of questions. We're going to sit down and have a picnic lunch, and this is probably the best picnic lunch view I've ever had in the Hawaiian Islands.
Or anywhere.
Anywhere. I mean, look at that. You got Pololu Valley over there and the Black Sand Beach. You got the sea cliffs. Wow, this is amazing. If you're interested in learning about this tour and other tours from Hawaii Forests and Trails, click the link in the description below to learn more information. Highly recommend this. They do a wonderful job. I had a great time. Thanks for
2
watching.
thumbs up, as Henry would say. 10.
10 fingers.
10 fingers up.
We'll bring him next time.
Lunch is served.
Welcome, here's veggie.
Ooh, I want this one. Ooh, maybe I want that one. I don't know.
Taking the good chips?
Yeah.
Calling it a day.